My name is Wayne Steed. I'm from Roxbury, Mass. I fight out of One Punch Boxing Club inside 101 Health and Fitness. I am 32 years old. I've been boxing since I was about 12 years old, off and on. I have 3 kids. I love life. I love boxing. I work hard. I train harder. And, I have fun doing it.
So what got you into boxing, and what's kept you in this sport for 20 years now?
Well, growing up, I had a few cousins that boxed. I had an uncle that boxed. So growing up, I was around it a lot, and eventually I wanted to try it out. I tested it out. I'd go to the gym a couple times a week. I fell in love with it, started going more, continued and continued. Then a few things happened in my life that I had to take time off the gym from injuries, having my first kid, then having my second kid, just taking time off, on and off, and now I'm back at it.
Let's talk about your journey as a fighter. Like, how many fights have you had thus far?
Thus far, I've had 15 fights.
Okay, so could you talk about your growth as a boxer from your first fight to your 15th fight?
Well, my first fight, I was really excited because at this time I was in the gym for maybe 5 years. So I started when I was 12. I didn't have my first fight till I was about 16 or 17 years old. So I was really overdue for it, and I was really excited when the time came. I won my first bout, and the feeling was great. And throughout the journey, it was just like hit or miss, mostly hits. I fought for about 5 years, 5 years. And in those 5 years, I got 12 of my 15 fights. I was 9-3 at the end of my first 12. Then I took 8 years off after I had my second child. I took about 8.5 years off, taking care of my family. In that time, I had my third child. And with that, my third child was my first boy, and as he got older, I wanted to train him how to box, and that's what brought me back to the sport. And now that I've been back, I've had 3 fights, and I have 7 more fights scheduled in the next 3 months. So the journey continues.
Staying pretty active. Is there an aspiration to turn pro at all?
Yeah, so I'll fight for another 3 to 4 months amateur, and by the end of this year, 2019, I'm turning pro. With that, I plan to have my first pro fight early March, maybe April of 2020.
Can you talk about what it's like to train under Qawi Muhammad?
Training under Qawi has been a fantastic experience because he brings a lot to the game, not just boxing, but strength, other forms of fighting, great defense, hard hitting, no games, all business. Very good. All right, this is Wayne Steed wrapping it up from Roxbury, fighting at 178 out of One Punch Boxing Club, School of the Gladiators. Come down here in Quincy, 101 Health and Fitness, and get some of this, man. Thank you for watching. Come again.